Hello, good day everyone. I'm Ong Jae Sing, the group leader for the Group 1. And on behalf of my team, I'm excited to present our project title, Leadership, Vision and Strategy Development, a leadership plan to transform school culture. This presentation is a part of our coursework for management and leadership in education. For this task, we are assigned the role of a school principal facing three major challenges, which are low student performance, disengaged staff, and limited parental involvement. And our objective was to analyze this issue, identify their root causes, and propose practical leadership strategy and solution. To support our planning, we conducted an actual interview with a school principal to gain deeper insight from the field. And next, we come to the purpose of the report. The purpose of this report was four-folded. First, to investigate the root causes behind these persistent school challenges. Second, to apply leadership theory to address real-world education problems. Third, to integrate insight from our interview with Principal Puan Nonari from SMK Seri Mutiara. And lastly, to propose a practical and sustainable school improvement plan that reflects both theoretical and on-ground perspective. And the next one, we come to the insight from our interview. Our interviewee was Puan Norani binti Ahmad, who has 28 years of experience in education field, including 7 years as a principal at the SMK Seri Mutiara Kuala Lumpur. She shared very well perspective on how school leader can address issues related to student, teacher, and parents. Her leadership approach centered on making learning relevant, building teacher morale through trust and appreciation, and engaging parents as true partners, not just passive observers. From this interview, there are several key takeaways to up. Her belief that leadership starts by listening, not instructing, set a strong foundation for relational leadership. She also emphasized that leadership visibility and approachability are essential to shaping a positive school culture. From here, we also learn that student motivation is fueled by relevance and recognition, both in learning and feedback. Lastly, collaboration is also important. Staff and parents must feel meaningfully included for a real transformation to happen. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Greetings, Dr. Sophie. My name is Sylvia Mashallah binti Benestian, and I will be presenting the challenges identified in our project along with our reflection based on the insight gained through our interview. In our project, we focus on three major challenges commonly faced in schools today. First, low students' performance, which is often rooted in academic disengagement, inconsistent teaching practices, and a lack of personalized learner support. The students often struggle to connect learning with real-life relevance, which affect their motivations and outcome. Second, teacher disengagement, which arises from feeling unappreciated, having limited autonomy, and a lack of professional development. This affects morale and leads to reduced classroom effectiveness. Third, limited parental involvement. Many parents are not actively participating in school life, often due to communication gaps, cultural differences, or a lack of welcoming opportunities. All these challenges are interconnected, and to address them, it's required a leadership approach that is student-centered, empathic, and community-oriented. From our reflection, we learned that successful school leadership starts with empathy and presence. One of the strongest takeaways was the importance of listening before leading. Understanding the school culture and building relationship must come before making changes. We were also inspired by how small acts of appreciation, such as writing thank you notes to teachers, can greatly boost morale. Leadership doesn't always require big move. Consistent, sincere action can make a powerful impact. We also realized how student engagement improves when learning is made relevant and meaningful. The use of project-based learning and student voice strategies taught us the importance of involving students in their own learning journey. Another key insight was how schools can unintentionally distance parents, so creating informal, welcoming space like coffee with the principal can help reframe parents as partner, not just participants during disciplinary or academic discussion. Ultimately, we now believe that leadership is not about controlling others, it's about serving, supporting, and inspiring. This experience has reshaped our understanding of school leadership as a daily act of building trust, encouraging collaborations, and empowering everyone to grow. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, let's start with the leadership framework that supports our school growth and success. First, we have transformational leadership, which inspires a shared vision and motivate everyone towards innovation and positive school-wide change. Next is instructional leadership, where the focus is on improving teaching quality, student learning outcomes, and the effectiveness of the curriculum. Then there is distributed leadership, which encourages shared responsibility, teamwork, and collaboration among staff members, allowing everyone to feel more valued and involved. Lastly, we take a blended approach, combining all these styles to promote flexibility, strong accountability, and sustainable leadership practices. With this framework, we aim to create a supportive and dynamic school environment. Let's take a look at strategies to boost student performance. The first strategy is enhancing the learning environment. We provide resources and tools that meet diverse learning needs and encourage a culture of academic excellence and motivation. Second, we focus on student-centered teaching. This involves using differentiated instruction that matches students' abilities and interests. We also promote active learning strategies like project-based learning and collaborative work to keep students engaged. The third strategy is data-driven monitoring. We use assessments and feedback to track students' performance, progress, and identifying learning gaps early. With this data, we can introduce support programs to help underperforming students stay on track. Together, this strategy creates a stronger foundation for student success. Let's now explore our strategy for teacher engagement, which plays a crucial role in enhancing overall school performance. So first, we focus on empowerment through professional development. We offer continuous training opportunities to help teachers improve their teaching methods and leadership skills. At the same time, we encourage innovation and reflective practices so that teachers can grow and adapt to students' evolving needs. Next, we emphasize recognition and motivation. By acknowledging teachers' hard work and achievement and providing incentive, we create a positive and supportive working environment that keeps teachers motivated and feels supported and appreciated. Yes, and lastly, we build collaborative culture. This means promoting strong teamwork and open communication among teachers. We also establish mentorship programs to support new or struggling educators, helping them thrive within the school community. Through these strategies, we aim to create an empowered, motivated, and united team of teachers. That's all from me. Thank you. Now let's move on to parental involvement. So first, we work on building strong school-parent partnerships by organizing regular meetings, workshops, and school events. This encourages open and two-way communication between parents and teachers. Next, we believe in empowering parents as learning partners. We provide guidance and resources for supporting learning at home and involve parents in decisions that affect their children's progress and welfare. So lastly, we also use digital tools for engagement like WhatsApp group, emails, parent portals. These platforms help us share timely updates as well, reminders, and student progress report to keep parents actively informed. With strong parental involvement, also create a more connected and supportive learning community.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Doktor. My name is Siti Nur Shafira binti Mat Azmi. Now, let's take a look at the leadership implementation strategy, which is essential to ensuring effective school leadership. First, we start with the clear delegation of roles, involving the principal, heads of departments, teachers, and even parents. This step helps avoid confusion, enhances accountability, and promotes collaborative leadership by ensuring everyone knows their responsibilities. Next, we align improvement goals with a shared leadership vision. This ensures that all school leaders are working toward common objectives, especially focusing on improving student outcomes and moving in a united direction. Third, we emphasize the importance of maintaining an open door policy and regular communication. By creating a transparent environment, we encourage open feedback and continuous information flow between leaders and staff. Lastly, building trust is crucial. This is done through visibility and consistent leadership. Leaders must actively participate in school activities and model consistent, trustworthy behavior to earn the respect of the school community. Next, we will explore how systematic monitoring and evaluation ensures our initiative stay on track, adapt to feedback, and deliver real impact. First, we establish clear KPIs, the measurable heartbeat of our progress. For example, in academic performance, which including test scores and graduation rates, while teacher engagement in participation in professional development workshops and parent participation, the attendance at school events. These metrics keep us accountable and data-driven. To gather these insights, we use multi-method tools, surveys for teacher or parent feedback, an interview, qualitative depth. Student data system is to track grades and attendance. This blend ensures we capture both numbers and narrative. Progress isn't static. Our quarterly evaluation led by the leadership team help us to identify trends, to celebrate wins, and to course correct early. Think of it as a health check for our strategy. Data alone isn't enough. Action is key. By integrating stakeholder feedback from teachers to parents, we refine plans in real time. This agility turns challenges into opportunities for continuous improvement. In short, monitoring and evaluation isn't just a box to tick. It's the compass guiding our mission.
Hi, my name is Pallavi Ratnam and I will be presenting the expected outcomes. First, improved academic performance. With more personalized learning, regular assessments, and timely interventions, students are more engaged and motivated, which happens naturally. That helps boost their results over time. Next, higher teacher morale and retention. When teachers feel valued, supported, and heard, they are more likely to stay and they bring more passion into their classrooms. That positive energy creates a very good effect across the whole school. Next, we're also looking at the stronger parent school partnerships. When parents feel welcomed and when they feel involved, they are more willing to support their children's education from home. That connection builds trust and opens up better communication. Finally, all of these together contribute to a collaborative, inclusive, and empowered school culture. That's the kind of environment where both the students and teachers can truly thrive and where change becomes sustainable. Thank you. Hi, my name is Pallavi Ratnam and I will be presenting the conclusion. So, to wrap things up, we started by identifying three major challenges that schools usually face, such as low student performance, staff disengagement, and limited parental involvement. From there, we developed a systems based improvement plan that focuses on three big areas: instruction, staff development, and family engagement. Each part is connected and works together to strengthen the whole school environment. Leadership plays a huge role in all of this. We are not just looking at one style, but blending transformational, instructional, and distributed leadership models to guide real and as well as lasting change. Hi, so I'll continue. So, throughout the plan, we emphasized the need for clear communication, visibility, and responsiveness. Because leadership is not just about making decisions, it's about listening, it's also about showing up, and it is also about adapting when needed. And of course, no plans works without feedback. So, we have included ongoing monitoring and input from all stakeholders to make sure our strategies stay relevant and effective as the school grows. In the end, it all comes down to inclusive, strategic, and human centered leadership. That's what really drives long term success, which creates a space where everyone feels heard, supported, and inspired to do their best. Thank you very much.